Well, hi everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski. We're starting off our Tuesday morning on a soggy note. It's been drizzly overnight, and now we're starting to see a little more rain move into the area. An east wind that's blustery and does not make it feel any better. The wind temperatures are chilly. In fact, cold enough out west. There is snow falling. There are two counties in Nebraska around Chadron there, Dawes County and Sioux County, which is the far northwest county in Nebraska. They are under a winter storm warning right now, and there are winter weather advisories across other portions of western Nebraska. There's snow on the ground. There are plows out this morning in far northwest Nebraska. That should stay out west today, but this just shows you how cold it is out there, this chilly system. Now, through the morning hours, showers are going to be lifting northward, still some snow out towards the west. Now, an area of low pressure is going to be moving northward into our area later today. Now, the big change from yesterday's forecast to today's forecast is that this low pressure is going to end up being a little farther east than expected, which means we're going to be on the cooler side of things and we won't be warming up as much today as I was hoping for. The rain chances will continue. Snow out towards the west again might sneak into the western parts of the viewing area around Imperial. That's iffy right now. Maybe the Colorado border, but I still think most of the snow will stay outside of the local 4 viewing area. Now, this occluded front in eastern Nebraska, that purple frontal boundary, that's basically when a warm front merges with a cold front. So basically the air, it can be a little bit cooler behind the front. In this case, it's actually going to be a little warmer behind that front. It's going to bring a little more instability to southeast Nebraska here. So again, yesterday I had that moving up into the Tri-Cities area. Today it's more to the southeast. So this is shifting the better chances of severe storms off to our southeast. There might be some severe weather later today. There's going to be some instability that lifts into the eastern parts of Nebraska, northern Kansas, and may trigger some strong to severe thunderstorms later today and into this evening. Meanwhile, that low pressure system continues to lift northward, and as it does so, we will switch from an easterly wind that will be rather blustery. Our winds will go very light when that low pressure is overhead, and then as that lifts to the north, our winds will turn more westerly and become a little bit on the blustery side later on in the nighttime hours and into tomorrow. Meanwhile, the rain chance is coming to an end before sunrise tomorrow. Skies will start to clear out, so partly to mostly sunny skies, and we actually do warm things up a little bit more for tomorrow. It'll be a nicer day, not a great day, but a nicer day for your Wednesday. So with rain still coming, we still have flash flood watches in effect for southeast Nebraska and northeast Kansas. Most of us won't have to be concerned about flooding, but we could see some places getting up to around an inch or more of rainfall still out of the system. We didn't get as much rain yesterday as expected. Much better chances today that we will see more widespread rainfall, basically, that would continue then into this evening. Along with that, again, I mentioned that severe weather risk. There is a little more instability moving into eastern Nebraska, and again, especially southeast of the Tri-Cities. I think we could see some severe thunderstorms. All modes of severe weather are possible, and that even includes isolated weak tornadoes. There's a lot of spin in the atmosphere. While there's some instability, there's a lot of wind shear in the atmosphere, a lot of spin because of that tight area of low pressure, the way the jet stream's coming in, and with that spin, we get rotating updrafts. They're going to be shorter than typical updrafts you would see during summer severe weather or late spring unstable, where you see a lot of unstable air, the warm, sticky days. The updrafts can get really tall. These won't be quite as tall, but we can still get hail wafted in those. And along with that, we can still get some gusty wind gusts and some spin-ups, some brief, weak spin-ups. Some tornadoes are not out of the question. Then jumping ahead, Thursday, while it's still going to be a little on the cool side, it'll be warmer, but we're kind of in a similar setup here where the best chance of some instability is going to be in the southeast. Probably not as much instability as what I would have thought a couple of days ago, but there's also going to be a lot of shear again in the atmosphere. So once again, all modes of severe weather are possible, once again favoring the southeastern parts of the viewing area. Well, later on today, high temperatures only in the 40s and 50s for most of us, still 30s out towards the west. Yesterday, we broke a record cold maximum temperature in Hastings. The old record was 48, only going back a couple of years ago, but we only got to 47 for a high yesterday. Well, today, that chance is possible in the Tri-Cities. The cold maximum record high temperature in Grand Island is 48, so we should break that, or we shouldn't break that. We should get above that. But the cold maximum temperature for Hastings is 52, and we will probably fall shy of that. So we could break that record. So cold maximum temperature is basically the coldest high temperature for that date. The current record is 52 in Hastings. We may break that if we struggle to get to 50 degrees today. So it's going to be a chilly day today. It's going to stay chilly tonight. As the skies start to clear up, we're going to drop back into the 30s and 40s and look out west. Maybe some frost, a possibility in some cases. Tomorrow, a little warmer, 60s returning, maybe some low 70s in the southeast, but still 50s and 40s off towards the northwest. And then Thursday, similar, maybe a little warmer in some spots, especially out west, but not overly warm. We have warmer days coming down the road. So looking at that 7-day forecast, you'll notice a lot of active weather down the road. Good chance of rain today, decent chance of rain Thursday, some isolated severe storms possible. As we get into Friday, warming up a little bit, 70s for highs, well into the 70s, in fact, with quite a bit of sunshine. And then rain and thunderstorm chances return for the weekend and into early next week on Memorial Day Monday. So really the long 3-day weekend, often on chances of rain and thunderstorms. So while I do expect rain and thunderstorms, I don't think this will be all-day rain or anything like that. There will be plenty of breaks in the thunderstorm activity to get in activities and stuff like that. When we're talking severe weather, it's still a little bit up in the air. There are chances of severe weather each one of those days. I can't pinpoint which chance is the best. Maybe Memorial Day at this point, but trying to figure out where exactly the best chance is, well, we're just too far out yet. We'll get that figured out. You know, you even saw it with today's forecast. A day ago, I thought it'd be a little bit warmer and we might have a little better chance. We could sneak in some severe weather in the Tri-Cities area. Well, it now looks like it's going to be much cooler. Things change in the forecast, so just know that the long-range forecast there is not set in stone by any means. But at least we're going to be warming up a little bit, getting back to the 70s for highs, lows in the 50s. It's going to get a little bit better as I feel a yawn coming out. Sorry about the yawn. Coffee's wearing off this morning. I have to go get me another cup of coffee. But anyway, so that's your forecast for today. Like I said, there is a lot of wet weather coming, but at least we're going to start to warm things up. So with that, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you all for watching this morning. I do appreciate it. We'll see you all again on your Wednesday morning, what should be a nicer Wednesday on the way. Until then, take care. God bless. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.